Ooh, it's raining! Oh, hey guys, what's up, Lord Michiru again here, your Lord of Video Games.
It was the middle of June. With summer well underway, a rainy spell seemed to hang over Trista.
Whoops. Another episode. Well, another recording session for this. It's gonna be kind of short, this recording session, because it's kind of late, as you can hear the little froggies outside. But I want to record a lot because I really want to play Trails of Cold Steel 2.
With our field study wrapped up, the other members of Class 7 and I returned to normal school life. But just when we thought we'd gotten used to the challenging lessons and the breakneck workload, a moment of dread washed over us, making our blood run cold.
Which is what?
As you all know, tomorrow marks the start of your midterm exams.
Oh, shit.
I'm no good with all these papers and essays and circling answers, so I won't really be able to help you much.
Thank you.
But I'm administering some of your tests, so I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Make me proud, class!
Sure, I'll try. Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder how you became our teacher.
As I recall, aren't you in danger of a lecture by the vice principal if our performance isn't up to par?
Oh, I'm not too worried about that. Most of you tend to get pretty high grades anyway. I can hardly wait to see how well you all do. Remember, the results will be announced next Wednesday. Your scores will be posted on the board by rank, so you can see how you compare to the other classes in your year.
The sooner this week is over, the better.
I can almost taste the tedium.
I'm not gonna let Emma squeak by me again this time.
Are you sure, really? Are you really sure?
Oh, one more thing. They're gonna stick the average score for each class up there on the board, too.
What?
Our class averages?
Oh boy.
I suppose their intent is to furnish us with motivation in the form of class bragging rights.
Well, I do enjoy a challenge.
Anyway, I know it's only noonish, but I think that's enough homeroom for today. You guys can stay here and study, or just head on back to your dorms. Up to you. Prez, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. Stand, bow.
Jeez, what should I do? I could stand a bone up on just about everything, honestly, but my biggest worry right now is math. I wouldn't mind doing a few study sessions with you, if you think it would help. I need to review math anyway. I'm not sure how much time I'll be able to spare, though. You mean it? That'd be a huge help! My biggest weak spot is Erebonian history, I guess. I doubt that comes as a huge surprise to anyone. I think I understand all the material we've gone over directly in class, but there are some finer points. I can aid you with that if you'd like. Though, in return, I'd appreciate a fresh pair of eyes to help revise my military science essay. It'd be a pleasure. Would you like to study with me, Fee? I guess so. Oh, would you don't mind if I jumped in too? I could use a little refresher on my classics. Of course, you're more than welcome. Would you like to join us, Laura? No, I appreciate your invitation, but I'll have to pass this time. There's a subject I need to review in private. I'll see you all later. I'm putting her voice too high pitched. Huh? What's up with her? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I could have sworn I saw her looking over at Fee. Hey, Reen? What is it? You heading back to the dorms? You're totally welcome to study with us if you want. I wasn't planning on heading straight back. I might come and join you guys a bit later. Alright then. Perhaps we'll see you later. The day before the exams is a free day! Taking care of certain characters will allow you to study with them. When you run out of bonding points, the time of the day will change to evening and the main story will advance. So there are a few things we have to do, or we want to do. My class. Okay, first things first. We're given 3 bonding points, or study points. We can get some new character profiles today. First, let's go to the art room. I'm looking at the list here. Art room. Wait, what? Art. No, this is music room. Art room is this one. I was going the right way, and I talked to Clara. Okay, that's the first profile you get. And there's Teresa, and the library. So let's check out which one was Teresa. This one? No, that's Emily. This is Teresa. Okay. There we got 2 of the profiles. And if you guys have the milk I told you to buy, you can go here. Remember the cat? If you have some fresh milk, give it to her. So, let's see, we got rid of the cat, not rid of the cat, we got the cat over, we got Clarice and Claire's. None of the shops are going to be open, so that's why I told you to buy the milk, just in case you're wondering. Okay, I don't think we need anything more right now. Oh, study session, but that's bonding points right there. So what we need to do is let's amplify our knowledge for the exam. I'm going to show you what NPCs you should talk to amplify your study. Doing this will give you the most amount of AP at the end of the chapter. If you study with all these NPCs I'm going to tell you, and then ace all the questions in the midterms that you're going to see obviously, you get the max amount of AP. So you want to do this. Even if you don't do this and you get all the questions right, you only get a fraction of it, so you're not gonna get an S. So you want to do this. Let's start. So Thomas first. Boom. There we go. Now we're going for political economics, the primer. It's in the library shelves. Forgot where. No. No. This one? There we go. Now we have to go to the gymnasium. Yes, this is a lot of run around. And there should be a... there it is. Doesn't matter what he says, it's really not important. You're just getting the knowledge up. Okay, we are going to go... Is it? Oh, it's outside, I forgot. You talk to Becky. These two make quite a couple though. And there we have a new memorization method. Now go back in the building and go to the infirmary. I am gonna get another badge. Because you should talk to Instructor Beatrix, right? No, it's Instructor Mary. My bad. This one. Okay, you should ask always. You increase your knowledge art. Now let's look for Instructor Makarov. Who should be... There he is. Okay. Now here, on the second floor, in the music room? Yeah. Here, you can study up. Let's go to the rooftop now. And look for someone who you haven't seen yet, I believe. This one right here. Increase our knowledge of orbital science. Now let's look for the Student Union building. What I was supposed to talk again? Yeah, Lind. This is Vivi. Lind. There we go. Q&A competition? Sure. I like the idea where this is going, Vivi. So, Vivi, do you want to do this alone? Probably a quiet room. Yeah, serious, of course. Well, you can leave me with Vivi. Oh, green? Wow. Boo. Boo. Game. Okay, whatever. Next up will be the final thing. It should be still here. How was I gonna teleport? It should be in the literature club. Here. There it is. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Let me go over everything and see if we got it. Thomas, political economics at the library. Military science on the bench. Becky, Instructor Mary, Instructor Makarov. The main building, second floor, bookshelf, music room. Beryl, Lind, and Arabonian history with the bookshelves of the literal club. Okay, perfect, perfect. Now, why do you keep opening? Okay, we have a list of bonding events. You can go with Crow, Toa, and any of your choosing. So let's just go with... Let's go with Toa first. Why? Because I know why. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Angie. Yeah. Oh, please. Yes! You can hear the little froggies. Recent law, financial transaction. Wow. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. Now let's go talk with Crow. He should be in the engineering building. Wait a minute. Can I check my link with people? Oh, fun. You're almost... Damn, Gaius and Machias. And they're not even together. I really need that. This Gaius and useless. And Machias is really falling behind. Damn. I really need to get my link up with Machias. Elliot and Machias are together. Gaius is really far away though. I need to up my relationship with Gaius. What I need to do with this with Kurt. Yep. Ooh, that's nice. Thank you. I haven't done this yet, so this is kind of new and I want to see how it goes. Shout for help. You're not going to want to try to handle this on your own. The more people you have helping you survive, the better the chance of surviving. Makes sense. There's nothing making sure whether or not they're breathing. Okay. I know this. I took CPR classes in high school. Oh boy, of course. Good luck, my son. Excuse me? I'd probably shoot myself with an orbital gun if I was your son. Oh boy. Anyway, I want to do some... let's check... No. I want to talk to... There we go. We can shop. See Master Quartz. Wolbers. This is a really good one if you're just gonna be dedicated to using items. Let's exchange Sepith Mask. There we go. Okay, so I think it shouldn't be anything more. Because all the good ones are not here. Okay, so that is all. Let us get going. Oh, also remember to fish. Whenever you have the chance, fish. Go and fish somewhere if you want. But, if you don't want to fish, or you've already fished, you can pause the video right here. And then I'll wait for you for a bit. Take your time. The video should be paused. No? You didn't pause it? You want me to get over with it? Okay, well okay. Let's go for the last bonding event then. Which I am going to go for... Where's Gaius? Oh, there. I forgot. Whoops. They're right here. So study with them. Damn, Gaius has gotten no time at all. Can I talk to you? Gaius? Gaius? Jesus? Really? Finally! Yes, please. Why is it picking up a high pitch? I have the mic really far away. Infantry. Headquarters. Engineer. Okay, this will advance the day. Damn, I need a lot of work done with Gaius. Let me fix my headset meanwhile.
Excuse me?
Hello there. Who are you? I'm getting my maid. Oh, well, can we go back to my room, baby?
I do apologize for stopping you on a rainy day like this.
Okay.
Do you know if this is the building in which I might find the principal's office?
Yes. Oh yeah, you're in the right place. His office is in the east wing, first floor. The receptionist might have gone home already, but I can show you the way if you'd like.
Thank you for your kindness. But I couldn't possibly trouble you more than I have already. I'll be able to find the way, I'm sure. Well then, if you'll excuse me, Master Reen.
You're excused. Wait a second. Did I mention my name? I don't think I did. How do you know my name? No, seriously, how do you know my name? Exactly!
Reen?
I didn't mention it. Oh, who is this? Oh, Alicia. Elisa. Whoops. Hey there, Elisa. Heading back to the dorm?
Yep. And the others are staying a little longer to cram a little more. But I figured I'm not gonna learn much more today, so I might as well call it a night and start prepping for tomorrow.
Right. Well, you're going my way, so what do you say we head back together?
Sure, okay.
Look at the doors then, buddy. Hey, it's not often the two of us get to walk back to the dorms together, is it? Well, at least I got something good out of this downpour. Is there even a filter between your brain and your mouth? Nah, no need for that between friends. But you're in good company. My sister's asked me that before too. She must be a saint to have put up with you all these years. Anyway, how do you think you did on the exams? Who knows? I put my best into it. But honestly, I probably could have hit the books a little harder beforehand. I wish I was as smart as you. Back when we took the entrance exam, only Emma and Makia scored higher than you, right? Jesus came a little higher than me too. Back home, I usually came in near the top in exams. I guess that goes to show that Erebonia has no shortage of smart people. No doubt about that. Bookworms pour in here from all the corners of the Empire. You said you're from Rower, right? Coming out the top in a city that size is still pretty impressive. I suppose, though that was just at the Sunday school's level. Aren't you curious about, my family and stuff? Even the mysterious Alyssa R, agent of national intrigue? Well, yeah, of course I am, but you probably have good reasons to keep it under wraps, so I don't want to pry. It's nothing that major or anything, especially compared to what you and Feet have told us for yourselves. I've never really thought of my family circumstances were a big deal, though Feast's past sure came as a big surprise. I wonder now, when I look at her, what her life in a Jaeger Corps would have been. It must have been like it seems like Instructor Sarah knows more about her past than we do. Back at the entrance party, I got the impression they'd met before. Same. Oh, speaking of weird meetings, I ran into someone kind of strange earlier. Oh? Yeah, I was talking to her just before you called me. A maid who knew your name? This isn't part of where it turns out she knows you because you've tried to hit on her in town before, is it? As if an upstanding guy like me could pull off the Casanova act. She seems a couple years older than us, maybe 20 or so? A maid in her early 20s? Something wrong? No, just thinking. There's no way it could have really been her. Mother keeps her far too busy to find time to come here. Anyway, maybe the upper class dorms have a new hire starting out or something? Though that wouldn't explain how she knew your name. Maybe you're just more popular than you let on. If only. Now I believe you get the midterms done. Now's the midterms, yes. Here goes. I'm gonna tell you each one. pretty easy. This one, July 952. I have them all written on a piece of paper when I did my first playthrough. Second one, it's gonna be Michiru wants to draw a rough colored image which of the following styles is most appropriate. It's a sketch. I know that because I'm a graphic designer, so it's a sketch. Day 2, midterm. This is war, right? Here's the R word. Studying with them helps a lot. I really mean it. All of this that's going on, happening, it's of the bonding sessions. This one is... Oh boy, Mr. Whisker. Oh, remember this. Of the following laws enacted last year, which came into force in the first in Heimdall. This was the Imperial Public Transportation Act. Remember that. We were talking about that with Toa. And the last one oh, the CPR. Check if the person is still conscious. Call for help when allowed, boys. Check if the person is breathing. Or forward chest compression. This one, yeah. We learned about this with Crow. We learned the armored one with Usus and Gaius. Okay. I'm shutting up. Damn. Yeah, we have another practical exam. Okay, we won't burn the dorm down. Don't worry about that. I like the music. Yeah. Jeez. She has a lover. Ooh, she's got the same thinking as me. If I put ears on Emma, she gets a little tail. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh. Damn. Burn. Totally agreed though. Ouch. Not surprised to hear that from you though, Reed. She always seems to dump the most work on you. Will you be helping the student council again tomorrow? That's the plan. Heck, I'm almost looking forward to being the student council's errand boy after holding up studying for so long. Perhaps so. Oh, please let her know if you plan on exploring the old schoolhouse. We will. Yeah, I'd be glad to lend you a hand this time. Thanks. Better watch out though. I might take you up on that offer. Looks like we're all up for a little exploration this time. Yeah. Come to think of it, where did Gaius run off to? He mentioned the principal wanted to have a word with him. You think he went there? Oh yeah, I wonder what that was about. I hope he hasn't gotten in trouble. I mean, I doubt he would. I have no idea. He and Laura left early too. I was kinda hoping we could hop back to the dorms together for once. That sounds nice. Hey, so this just might be my imagination, but do those two seem kinda awkward around each other to anyone else? Really? So you think so too? It seemed like it started around the beginning of the month. I wonder if something happened then. It's like they've been avoiding each other ever since. You say that, but I did not take either as the type to dwell on petty issues or misunderstandings. Neither did I. We've been trying to suss out what the problem between them is, but so far no luck. I wonder if that's what it's all about. Did you say something? Did you see something, Marcus? What happened? Well, do you remember the day we gave our group reports on what happened during last month's field study? You gave a truthful account, including the part where Fee used an explosive to blast open the door to myself. Yeah. That's when we found out that Fee used to be a Jaeger corpse. That really threw me for a loop, but what does it have to do with Laura? Well, when that came up, I couldn't help but notice Laura had a rather unpleasant expression. It flashed across her face for only a moment, though, so I wondered if I just imagined it. Interesting. But even if we assume that's true, what reason would she have to be upset? I can hardly hazard a guess. We all have certain things we'd rather keep to ourselves. We have a member of this class who remains tight-lipped about her own family, after all. Do you really have to drag me into this? My apologies, I meant no offense. I do have my suspicions to your lineage, however. Really? You? Now, getting angry won't accomplish anything. Don't worry, we're not gonna twist your arm into telling us. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen. It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything, baka! It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that.
Welcome back, my lady.
Huh?
Well, seems everything's gonna go down the drain now. Too bad for your secret. Hello there.
What? Sharon?
Hi, Sharon.
It's
Miss you.
so delightful to see you again.
Oh, hey, it's that maid I ran into the other day. You know her?
What are you doing here? She didn't. Mother didn't.
But of course, I was sent here at the behest of the chairman herself. Starting today, I will be assuming the position of caretaker for Class 7's dormitory.
Sharon Kruger. Welcome,
It's a
her,
pleasure
folks.
to make your acquaintance, everyone. My name is Sharon Kruger. I am a servant in the employ of the Rhineford household, Lady Elisa's family.
This is one of the characters I love the most in this game. So, here's Sharon. You'll find out about her more in
I
upcoming
will do
chapters.
all I can to be of service to you, so please keep me informed of anything you might need.
All I have to say is, she's a badass. Chapter 3. Now's the free day. And I'm hoping I can save soon. Because I'm gonna leave this recording here. Yes, ending it super early. I really think like recorded like I don't know, like an hour or so? Or less? How much have I recorded?
Oh!
41 minutes.
Simply spectacular.
Just how many different types of food are there here?
This looks more than edible.
I believe this is what they call an imperial breakfast?
That's right, Emma. It's a traditional Erebonian style of breakfast. I must apologize. It's taken me some time to familiarize myself with this kitchen, so my cooking has been a bit lackluster.
Come now, Sharon. Your skill is something to be praised. This is far more colorful and varied than the breakfast served in my own home.
I would compare this spread favorably with the breakfast served in the Duke's household.
I'm honored that you think so. I've also brewed both tea and coffee if anyone would like some.
I get the feeling Elisa is less than impressed with the meal. It sounds like they had a big argument yesterday. Flashback.
Not a chance! I thought I'd finally gotten away from her. I'm not going to let her have her way this time.
My lady, please. I truly don't believe the chairman sent me to keep an eye on you like that. She simply sent me so that her beloved daughter might have fewer inconveniences in her daily life.
I can take perfectly good care of myself, thank you very much.
Oh boy.
Oh, fine! I'll take this up with her myself then. Is she in the office at corporate today, or is she out on inspection or something?
I believe she'll be dining with the Ministry of Railways president in the capital today. After that, she'll be continuing her inspection tour, so she won't be back in Ruhr for another 5 days.
Does she ever slow down? I'm surprised she doesn't burn through a pair of shoes a week.
Oh boy.
Anyway, I'm not going to take this lying down. She's stuck her nose into things one too many times.
I can't believe that R is actually stood for Elisa Reinford. And for the sound of it, her mother's the company chairman too. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that Elisa's mom is basically in charge of the continent's biggest industrial company. Her family's probably got more money than most of the aristocracy. I can see why she'd want to keep her family under wraps. With what all the nobles feel.
Anyway, I object to everything about this. Considering how busy Mother is, I'm sure she needs your assistance far more than I do.
I knew it. You're really concerned about her, aren't you? The way you two care so much for each other deep down is one of the reasons I'm so proud to serve you.
That's preposterous.
Oh, my lady, I almost forgot to mention that I made plenty of your favorite apricot jam. Would you like me to spread some on your toast?
Oh, my.
Ooh, really?
You changed tone really fast. You're like a kid when their favorite toy is dangled in front of them.
I mean, stop treating me like a child.
You are a child, basically.
Though yes, I would like some jam.
It's almost heartwarming to watch. Looks like Sharon's got her number. Yeah, apparently. Now let's check what tasks we have for us today. Okay, there was something that... There's a little funny thing in one of these. Okay, I like... Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so let's get started. But first, I'm gonna do some little stuffs here, and I'll let you guys know when I'm done.